All right, this is my review of the Snow Joe, and I have the model here. It's got the LED lights in the front, and the model number, oh, focus in on that maybe. It says 24 volt X2 SB18 RM. All right, it's got a little chute here. You have to manually adjust that open and close, but this one has the handle that turns so you don't have to go over and manually. There's another model that you have to manually turn, and man, that would be just crazy too much. Anyway, how you start it up, you got your batteries. You get 2 batteries, you just slide them in there. And then this one's got a switch here, and that's got to be, that's got to be those lights, So if you want lights, you got them. If you don't need them, you don't need them. Save your batteries on something like that. And I got it. I just had to assemble the handle here. Pretty simple. Little scoop thing there in case your snowblower gets all stuck. And you just push this button, push the button, and then pull back. And there she is, running. All right, that's what you got. So, here's what I know. Look at the size of my driveway. I got a 4-car garage. All right. I got a 4-car garage. Extra car parking there. All right, this is what I got, and then out to the street. Now, don't get confused. Last night, we got about 4 inches of snow. And I came out here, and with that, fully charged, put it on the charger, got my batteries fully charged once I took this thing out of the box. And I was able to do half of this driveway with 4 inches of snow. And on that fresh 4-inch, it would throw the snow, I'm going to say 20 to 25 feet. It claims 30 feet. I would say 20 to 25. So I was able to do half of this, and then I had to get Big Johnny out to finish the rest. But it was still snowing and it was blowing, and I woke up this morning and I had about a 1/2 inch, and this is the reason I bought it. I bought it for the light stuff, 1/2 inch, to see if I could do my whole driveway. And sure enough, I had about a 1/2 inch of dusting, blowing snow. And this is what cleaned up after that. Now, the snowplow came and left me a big berm at the end. And we had 4 inches of snow, so it was a pretty good berm. And it could not do the berm at the end of the driveway. So it's not for that. But this thing is perfect for, otherwise if it snowed just an inch or two, I would shovel it. And the problem with shoveling is, the shoveling gets it nice and clean, but it's the lifting, all the lifting on your lower back. And so this little guy, I get the steps in. I don't mind walking steps. I got a Fitbit. I walk a couple miles. It's the lifting of the snow at the end. So I went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And each time I go, I had to crank, come back, crank, come back, crank, crank, crank. And then as you get throwing the snow, basically I'm snow blowing what I went over. And so the snow gets heavier and thicker. Well, now it ain't throwing it 20 to 25 feet. In fact, when I got to the end over here, and I'm throwing and throwing and throwing, you can see I was barely able to get it over. I got some pretty big snow humps here. These are about 4 feet, 4.5 feet high. And I was barely able to get it up and over that. Plus, it's a windy day. But like I say, this thing did... See, like at the end here, I was probably snow blowing probably 2 to 3 inches at the very end here, this last line. And for me, this thing is lightweight. Boy, is it light. I pushed this thing back and forth so quick, but I got my whole driveway done in one charge, that's what I wanted to do. If I had a little 1 inch, maybe 2 inch snow, and that was it. I mean, I'm happy with it. It's lightweight. Well, now I just want to see about longevity. And I bought a refurbished one through eBay, which comes with a 2-year warranty. But it's only 90 days on the batteries. So you want to make sure you buy yours at the beginning of the season, so you got at least 90 days of using this thing, because the batteries are only warranted for 90 days. And other than that, it's a 2-year warranty, refurbished warranty, and you save about $100 when you get it refurbished from eBay. I did get it, and it had a rip. I don't know if you can see that. It had a rip right here. So I sent them a notice saying that it came with a rip. And it's factory refurbished, so they shouldn't have sent one with a rip, or it got ripped when they packaged it in shipping. But other than that, everything brand new. Worked real good. I was pleased with getting my driveway done, and I like it. It's the Snow Joe, and it's only got an 18-inch span, so I had to make lots of passes. But like I say, I don't mind walking the steps, and this thing is light. This thing is light to push around. So, all right, guys, get yourself an electric snowblower. It's not going to do everything, but if you had a small driveway, I did half of this at 4 inches. I did the whole thing at a half an inch to an inch. So I did the whole thing. So there you go. All right, you take care, and God bless.